There I was at my first networking event. I picked up my name badge at the registration table and looked around for a friendly face. Maybe I'll see someone I know. That's not likely, because I don't really know that many people. My hands felt a little clammy. The voice in my head was screaming, "Why am I here? Why did I do this to myself?" An hour earlier, I had forced myself to get out of my yoga pants, put on a blue dress and black heels, and get into the car. Driving over, I only felt a teeny bit guilty about hoping there would be an accident up ahead, and traffic would prevent me from getting there. But then, there I was. I took a few steps into the room and headed for the food table. A few minutes later, I was awkwardly balancing a plate of carrot sticks, crackers, and cheese in one hand, and a drink in the other, looking for someone, anyone, to talk to. This is one of the challenges a quiet girl faces when stepping out of a larger organizational environment to do her own thing. She needs to learn how to build a network and to find clients and referral sources. If you can relate to this scenario, I have good news for you. You don't have to feel like this at networking events. You can make them work for you in a way that feels comfortable for you. Growing up, I was a super shy child. All my report cards said, "Lori is very bright, but she needs to learn how to speak up in class." If my mom and I were out shopping and I needed to use the bathroom, my mom would say, "Go ask that lady over there where it is." "No, Mom, you ask her." I would sooner have peed in my pants than ask a stranger where the bathroom was. If you want to get past that torturous fear of stepping into a room full of strangers, feeling alone in a crowd, and starting a conversation, here are 3 ways you can do it. 1, make a friend. Take the approach that you're there to meet a new friend. No pressure. You probably won't get business out of a networking event right away anyway. So you're there to start a relationship. And who knows, maybe the person you're talking to knows someone who can use your services, or you can refer business to her. 2, ask questions and listen. People like people who listen to them. As a quiet girl, one of your strengths, listening, is one of your strengths. Change your perspective. Can you find 2 or 3 people to listen to? Pretend you're a reporter. Take the focus off of yourself and put it on the other person. Get them to talk about what they love most. Your questions don't have to be about business. So sure, you can start out with a, well, how did you get started in your business kind of question. But then you could ask, what do you love doing in your free time? Or, what kind of volunteer work do you do? 3, connect before the event. See if you can connect online with someone who's going to the event a few days beforehand. Some events post a list of attendees who signed up ahead of time, or attendees are using a hashtag when they're talking about the show. Connect, reach out and connect. Comment on something somebody's posted. Or you could simply say, "Hey, I see you're going to this event. I'm going too. I look forward to meeting you there." I didn't know anyone who was going to the fancy food show a few years ago in San Francisco, which is a ginormous show, thousands of attendees. But I thought going would be good for my business. So for a few weeks before the event, I paid attention to the Twitter posts using the show hashtag. People were sharing all kinds of information. I learned there was going to be a tweet up, which is an in-person meeting of people who met on Twitter. I went to that, and because there had been some conversation online, I didn't feel as intimidated walking into that room. Can you do your research and see how people are connecting? Remember, you don't have to mix and mingle with everyone. You don't win any awards for forcing yourself to stay the entire time. Now, take your quiet girl strength, and instead of slinking out of the room demoralized, feel good about meeting a new friend discovering a new resource, or finding a solution to a problem.